It's simply divine. It's simply divine.
Hey guys, it's your girl Farai, and welcome back to Simply Divine, the show where we talk to all of your favorite Christian and gospel music artists and find out what makes them who they are. Obviously, as you can see, studio's a little bit different. We're saying new year, new us. We thought we'd shake up the aesthetic a little bit. Speaking of aesthetic, if my outfit is kind of giving it away as to who the guest is, I don't know, it might not. I would like to introduce you to Miss Y2K herself, Miss Alia Lara.
How are you? I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm excited.
So am I.
Welcome to Simply Divine.
Thank you
How
for
are you
having
feeling?
me. I'm feeling excited, a little bit nervous.
Yes.
But yeah, they're all the same, emotions.
I mean, those are the emotions I would like you to feel at this point. because
exactly.
That's what puts you at alert, right? Okay. And speaking of alert, we're going to start off with our little gifts. A little shot of lemon juice, because vitamin C, good skin, a little bit of shock of the system. What would you like to toast to?
Let's toast to new experiences and good food.
Amen. Let's go.
Okay, wait. I'm actually not ready.
I
Okay.
actually overfilled these. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Look, it's good for the vocals.
We've got this. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, that's actually nice.
It takes a second. So it comes back to you.
Yeah.
So, as usual, we have absolutely no idea what we're supposed to be cooking. Production have put all the ingredients together for us.
What are you comfortable with in the kitchen?
Okay, so
Are you a chef like that? Like, I haven't even asked.
I wouldn't say I'm a chef.
Okay.
I like to cook.
Okay.
But I prefer to cook simple things. So hopefully,
Okay.
ideally, it's like a pasta dish, like a bolognese or a lasagna.
We have made a bolognese before on this show.
Oh, okay.
That
So I'm
was-
guessing.
Well, no, my point was that I don't know if that's the definition of simple that you're hoping.
Oh,
it would be.
okay.
But okay, are we ready?
Let's see.
I'll lift
Okay.
here. Okay,
Here we
3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm seeing a
hold
lot
on.
of vegetables. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of flour that's gone everywhere.
Oh my gosh. Okay, right. So what have we
Okay.
got? I don't even. What is this?
I
Okay,
want
right.
to say red cabbage.
Right. Okay.
It's a lot of flour.
That shows how many vegetables I actually eat. We've got ginger,
Yep.
carrots, spring onion.
Yep.
White
Spring onion
onion.
and a white onion. That's
Okay.
interesting. Seasoning.
It smells nice.
It does smell nice.
I feel like this might. Wait, hold on.
It's giving turmeric.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. That smells so good. Smell it.
Oh.
Is it like turmeric, cumin?
Cumin.
Yeah, that's
that's cumin.
Okay,
I
cumin,
don't know what the green is.
turmeric. This might be
I have
like
no idea.
parsley.
Sure.
What do you think?
Parsley. I'm gonna take your word for it. Okay. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more.
Right,
Oh, there's
okay,
more. Okay.
okay.
So this one looks almost identical, just
Okay.
with one extra. It smells sweet. Paprika?
Yeah, like smoked paprika.
Yeah. Okay. Is this toothpaste? Okay, it's garlic.
Not okay. Garlic paste.
Okay, it's garlic paste.
So it's given like what, like
I don't know.
Indian
'cause I don't know
vibes?
what this is. This is coconut milk. I mean, it sounds liquidy.
I don't know why I'm smelling everything.
Don't
I feel
stress
like
me
this
out.
could be Coke.
It's giving some kind of milk.
So I feel like it could be like okay, but there's flour, right?
The flour and the water. We have 2 clues, which you can ask for at any point.
Let's get a clue right now.
I can't lie. I needed you to say it because
Yeah,
I couldn't believe
right
because
now.
I had to act like I knew what I was doing.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, thanks, Billy. You want to read the clue?
Okay, so this is clue 1.
Yeah, your hesitation's scaring me.
Sorry, I'm just like, because I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Okay,
Let me
okay.
just read it.
Let's go.
Okay, so soft or crispy, round or neat, a pocket of veggies, a savoury treat, steamed or fried, on a plate they lay, a humble delight in a simple way. Okay, hold on 1 sec.
Oh, I'm glad you've got something.
Is it like,
I'm really no. There's no
I'm
way.
literally just like,
There is
my
no way
brain
we're
is
making
like,
samosas. These are not samosa ingredients.
that's what
If it's samosas, I'm gonna leave you right now. I can tell you right now, this is your kitchen. I will go home.
The thing is, right, I'm obsessed with samosas,
So am I.
but I've never made
Samosas
them.
made by professionals. Yes. Yeah.
But I really,
Okay, I'm gonna open this can.
I don't think I could do it
Exactly
justice.
how you open a can, ladies and gentlemen. This is not
Oh.
coconut milk. Oh, it's tomatoes. Tomatoes? I don't know. Okay, let's go back to that
I'm
clue.
so like confused right now.
Soft or crispy, round or neat, a pocket of veggies.
Yeah, a savoury treat. So it
That's
has
a
to be
samosa.
samosas. Steamed or fried.
Dumplings.
Yeah. Dumplings. Either way.
Either way, I don't know what we're doing.
yeah. Either way,
I don't know what we're doing. Oh, I'm so scared.
I don't think this is for me.
No, really, I'm scared. No, but what are the tomatoes for? Because you don't need tomatoes for either of those things.
Could it be like a dip?
Steamed
No,
or
you don't have
fried?
it.
So the two separate trays are two separate parts of the same meal.
Technically 3.
Okay.
3.
Where's 3?
1, 2, 3.
That actually doesn't help me at all.
Okay, this feels like a dough.
Yeah, that's definitely, because you've got water here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Uh-huh.
dough.
Yes.
Then this must be kind of like
Sauce.
some kind of sauce. that we're
Saute.
doing.
Uh-huh.
And then this is the filling.
Okay, we need to figure out what shape do we want to make the dough? Are we doing triangles, like samosas? Are we going to go down the dumpling route?
As you was asking me that question, I just literally had like a vision of how this is gonna go.
Listen,
Because we actually have to cook this
girl,
as well. But anyway.
I believe in an all-powerful God.
Yes.
And I have watched that
So do
all-powerful
I.
God work miracles.
Okay, so anyway, to answer your question,
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
I think let's do like little triangle, cute little
Okay.
parcels. I don't think we
adorable.
could go wrong with that.
We can, but it's okay. That's fine. I feel like your parents naming you Alia feels intentional.
Do you think so?
Well, I don't know. I just feel like with the name like Alia, you couldn't exactly go into country music. You know what I mean? I just, you know.
I could have switched it up. The thing is, my family is a very musical family.
Okay.
So I was brought up listening to all different kinds of music. When I was younger, I actually shared a room with my older sister. So she's like 11 years older than me. So she was born in, the late 80s, grew up in the 90s. So naturally, she was listening to
Of course.
the Alia, the Brandy, the SWV.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much, I think, where my influences came from. I was fortunate enough to grow up like with the CDs and the CD players and getting your first CD and stuff. So I think it was just like a natural kind
Entryway.
of, for me to kind of do R&B. I think I just gravitated more towards R&B, and it just so happens that my name is Alia. But yeah, she's one of my favorite artists.
Do you remember what your first album was?
I remember going to HMV and I got like my first Cheetah Girls like full
the
soundtrack.
Cheetah Girls.
I'm telling you, like Cheetah Girls is what made me go into like singing, dancing.
But you say your family's musical.
Yeah.
I know your granddad was a reggae star, no?
Yes.
Yeah, was reggae never the what girl?
How did you know that?
First of all,
I probably just talked too
I'm a
much.
professional. Is what that's.
Okay, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, was reggae never a consideration for you, or was it?
I tried when I was in
okay.
my secular music days. I did try a few reggae songs here and there, but it just wasn't me, kind of thing.
Is there any of your granddad's music out there that we could listen to?
There is. He's on Spotify. He's on Apple Music, everywhere. His stage name is Gene Rondo. He actually was one of the co-founders of a project in Hackney for the community. It's called Braffa.
Right.
So they basically did this project where they made a song. They got like all of the UK reggae artists together and they made a music video which you can find on YouTube, and that raised money for what was happening in Africa at the time.
Right.
So anyone who's in Hackney, if you go to Britannia Leisure Centre, there's a square outside of it and it's literally called Braffa Square. And they're also opening apartments named after him, which is really, yeah, it's really nice to see.
Shout out to your granddad. I've done something.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to what you did. Okay, it looks good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay.
Like it's a dough.
Well, the next question is, what's the next step?
So I don't know.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I mean,
Okay.
I can be here for support.
No, I'm your sous chef. I think there's been some miscommunication.
Oh, right.
I'm the sous chef.
So I'm meant to be the head chef.
You're leading me, right? I'm just a follower in this.
Right.
In
Well,
this scenario.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. I'm gonna need.
You're gonna need. Okay,
I'm going to need
great.
help.
Let's do it. I've spent so long just chopping this one carrot, but I'm just taking my time.
Do you know what's even more stressful? We don't even check it. Like, are we meant to chop? Were we meant to grate? Were we meant to dice? Well, it's okay. We've done it now.
You know what? I think we were probably meant to grate.
Do you want to chop some, grate some, and then we can figure it out from there?
Yeah, sure.
'Cause
Why
actually,
not?
now I'm thinking about the cabbage. Cabbage is usually grated.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. Anyways.
Everything is not fine. Do we need another clue or is it too soon?
I think it's too soon.
Okay. Yes,
I
ma'am.
think, or maybe I'm just making a really big mistake.
No. Head chef.
Okay.
I've got you both.
Let's make an executive decision.
Yes, ma'am. What are we doing with those tomatoes and seasoning and onion? Because that's obviously got to be some kind of a soup. But I don't know how that fits in with.
A soup?
Maybe I'm thinking too African because as a Zimbabwean, if I see tomato, onion, and seasoning, that's a soup. But I could just be thinking too African about it.
But what would you have with a soup as a side? But that's
Well,
crispy.
that's why the dumplings throw me off because I would make that and then like have a side of chicken and rice. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
That's where my brain went. Obviously, when you started out music, you weren't in the Christian space. How did we get here? How did we go from what you were doing before? What were you doing before, actually? What was your sound pre-gospel?
Yeah, it was still kind of R&B. I think back then I was just kind of trying to find my sound.
Yeah.
So like I was saying before, I was just experimenting with all different kinds of sounds like reggae, garage, house, pop even.
Yeah.
But when I started going to church and I started seeking the Most High, that's when the secular music industry was it just felt like it really wasn't for me. I wasn't brought up in the church. I started going to church when I was about 18 years old. I got baptized when I was 19.
That was quick. Come on. What a turnaround.
And I released my first gospel song. I have no upper body strength whatsoever.
You're doing great.
Then I released my first gospel song in 2020, which was Actions. There was a point in my life where I had gone through some things and I was just so ready to just give up music completely.
Really?
I remember just telling like my mum, my cousin, like, yeah, I'm done with music. And they were just like, what are you talking about? You've been doing this your whole life. And I was like, yeah, no, it's not for me. But then one day on a Saturday, which was a Sabbath for me, I found just peace, like sitting down and just writing music again. And it just so happened to be I was just kind of like writing almost like a letter to God, or maybe you could say a prayer. And that's what turned out to be Actions.
Have you ever regretted going fully gospel? Was there ever a point where you thought about doing kind of, 50-50 gospel plus secular? Or
Girl, never.
Okay.
Never.
Okay.
The most rewarding and fulfilling thing that I can probably always say, like even in my old age, God willing, is that I was able to do what I love to do and serve the Most High as well. Like doing music, I obviously love doing it, but I'm glorifying God at the same time and I'm helping other people on their journey with God. My intention with my music was to just make music that my younger self could listen to, my younger self who didn't know God at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never regretted it.
Love that. Okay, I feel well Ned. Ned? Needed?
Ned?
Need.
Well, Ned.
It feels doughy.
We'll go with that.
There's also this garlic puree. If the garlic was with the vegetables, I'd feel more at peace.
I feel like that has something to do with the sauce, like garlic and tomato.
Yeah, but I still don't know what that's supposed to be. Okay.
And onion.
Okay.
It must be some kind of dip or
you
sauce.
said it was too early for a clue, so I'm gonna...
No, let's definitely go for a clue now.
Okay. Blend it up for a burst of taste. I add flavor, no drop to waste. Drizzled or poured, I'm the final stage. What am I? Okay. And there's a blender. Okay, so we're
blender.
making some kind of puree.
Yeah.
Blend thing. So this is the last stage.
Okay, so this has to be the filling for
The dumplings.
dumplings.
Yes. One thing I actually really love about you is your commitment to the art of the music video. You in a music video, commitment.
I mean, I try, girl. I try.
Commitment.
I'm a person who I love to just, like, in my spare time, I love to be on YouTube watching live performances, watching music videos, and I just feel like a music video really can bring a song to life.
100.
Obviously, being an independent artist, it's not as easy
I
to
can
do.
imagine.
I'm dropping, like, everything. It's not as easy to do, but with the resources that the Lord blesses me with, I'm just gonna try my best.
Keep going. And you're
you know?
doing amazing.
Thank you,
You're doing
girl.
amazing, sweetie.
I appreciate you.
Which one's been your favourite one to shoot so far?
It would have had to been Kingdom.
I love the Kingdom video.
Thank you.
It's just so 2000 coded.
Yeah, that was like, that is all I had in my head. As soon as I wrote the song, I was like, I have to do a music video. And yeah, it was a very stressful day. It wasn't a very big team. It was like me, my partner, bless him, who's also my producer, First Timothy. My mum was there as well. She helped me with the wardrobe. I did all of the styling and the two dancers. Yeah, the two dancers, Marisha and Tiana from HSI Movement. They're amazing. They choreographed the dance. And then I just edited the video and then posted it.
You edited it?
Yes, girl.
Sorry.
It was a stressful week.
A woman of many talents.
Look, when you're an independent artist, you basically just have to do
You know what?
everything.
And you, like, the results are not giving independent artists. The results
Really?
are giving a whole team backing it.
Oh, I appreciate that.
That is very impressive.
You know what I feel like right now? You know Sims? Like when they're on like a level, you see? A level 1 like cooking. Guys, I've never chopped a red onion before. I know it sounds bad, but
It's not an onion.
I mean, not a red onion.
You could have let that
girl.
go. I let it go.
I've never chopped a red
Cabbage,
cabbage
there you go.
before. Yeah, I just feel like a level 1 cooking sim right now. Like they just put oil in the pan and
This
it just...
show really bugs me because it makes it look like I don't know how to cook. I cook almost every day.
Yeah.
I'm actually a great chef. Like, I'm actually a great
Yeah,
chef.
like I love to cook, but it's like, this has really thrown me off. I'm
really stressed.
This is making me think I should probably like try some new dishes or something.
Yeah. I just can't think of where this cuisine is from. Cumin and turmeric gives South Asia.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Even the smell of it, like...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
let's just keep going.
let's just keep going.
It's gonna come together either way.
Yeah, I mean, it has to.
Like...
I don't know if we're supposed to dice these. Do you want them
me
diced or just strips?
Are you asking me?
Girl.
Maybe let's do dice.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
that looks about right.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
We've got this.
I really hope you know that my job today is just to agree with you.
Oh.
What? Who said that? What? Never me.
Girl, this is not coming out.
Just keep pushing.
I look like a proper amateur right now. No, I actually do.
You do, but it's fine.
I know how to cook.
Not the knife and the
I know how to cook.
Yeah. Obviously, great music comes with a great team. You've already mentioned Timothy, who's your producer, but he is obviously also your partner. Which, listen, I'm a sucker for a good love story. How did that happen? Did you guys? Because I know you started working together in 2021.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
So,
oh no! Oh, okay.
we,
Take us all the way back to the beginning before
oh, yes.
you even knew who he was.
I will take you back.
Okay.
So, I grew up in Hackney, Islington, North London.
Okay.
And then when I was about 9 years old, I moved down to Edmonton, so like near Tottenham sides.
For all of you guys who aren't from the UK, that's London, from London to London.
Yeah, so from London to London, so like one side of London to another area of London. But yeah, so I went to a new school when I was 9, and I met him there.
No way!
Yeah, so I met him at 9 years old.
So cute.
I kind of had a crush on him back then, but it, you know,
I
we
love
were
how
very
you
young.
whispered that as if it's still a secret.
And we ended up going to different secondary schools.
Right.
But this was like back in the times of BBM, so we
Of
would
course.
talk on BBM.
Of course.
BlackBerry Messenger, guys.
Yeah.
So we would talk like literally every day after school on BBM.
So cute.
So this is when we were like, I know it's very young, but this is when we were like 12, 13.
Cute. Not a sizzle with her.
I was literally expecting it to be like. We ended up applying for the same school without knowing.
Really?
Yeah, so I think we must have stopped talking for like maybe a year. And then we reconnected a year later. This is when I was maybe like 14, and I had found out that I had gotten into the Brit School, which is where I went to study musical theatre. So when we reconnected, we were just like, yeah, what are you up to? What's new? And I was just like, yeah, I got into the Brit School. And he was like, so did I. And I was like, you're lying. Like, what are you talking about? We have literally been joined at the hip since 2015, since we were 15 years old.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so he went to the Brit School to study music, and that's when we just started going to the studio together, just experimenting on different sounds, and literally the rest is history.
How do you find working with your partner?
It's amazing. He's literally my best friend. Like, he's my best friend first, and he gets my vision completely. He's the one that's like supporting me all the time. Like, whenever I feel like I maybe can't do something for whatever reason, he's like, Alia, what are you talking about? Like, do you know how talented you are? Do you know how blessed you are? And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I think it's just really important for like any artist or creative to have team members or anyone that they work with to really understand the vision. I feel like it's really important to whoever you work with to just have a genuine relationship with them first before like, oh, do you want to collab? Like, I just really value relationships first. This is where it starts coming together. When you put the seasonings in there, it's smelling amazing.
Guys, the aromas, they're aroming. They're aroming, hallelujah. And actually, I'm even going to rewind because there was not a single point in this process in which we doubted ourselves, was there? Like, we 100% believed in ourselves. We've completely had capacity. And we knew that we could do this.
Oh my gosh.
There was no doubts in our minds. So, because we're doing so well, and because I'm confident that we will keep doing well,
Okay.
it's time to play a little game.
Let's do it.
So, as you said, you are professionally trained in the musical theatre arts.
I am.
And I assume you love going to the West End?
I do.
As I do. We love a good production. We love a bit of a show. So we're going to write our own shows today. I'm going to give you a couple of scenes. We're going to set the scene. We're going to paint a beautiful picture. Some of them may sound familiar. And all I need you to do is give me a song. Write a score for this particular scene. How would the characters be feeling? What song would they be singing with the same passion, with the same energy? Tears if they're relevant.
Oh gosh.
Laughter if it's necessary.
Not tears.
You ready?
I think so.
Okay, first one, set the scene. Come with me, guys. You're in the desert. It's hot. You have been marching round and round these walls of this city for 6 days. Okay, it's been long. You're sweaty, you're tired, but you've been told today's the last day you march. And at the end of your march, you need to shout, scream, sing, cry, and the walls are coming down. What are we singing?
Oh, I feel like I would sing Kingdom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so that means I have to sing Kingdom.
I mean, I mean.
Okay, do I have to do like a full-on theatrical performance?
You have to bring down some walls.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
some walls
Why?
have got to fall.
May your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as in heaven. Father, Father, Father. That's it.
Oh, girl!
Girl.
The walls have collapsed.
I was not prepared to
I
sing.
nearly went into a praise break. Let me know. Next situation. Your brother has just died.
Oh, no.
It's very tragic. We're very upset. It's very traumatic. And you invited one of your best friends to come whilst your brother was still alive. But the best friend decided to turn up 4 days late. However, hallelujah, somebody, when he turned up, your brother comes walking out of that grave. He was late, but hallelujah, he was on time.
You are always on
What?
time. I know I got you, so it's alright.
So-
Yeah, you are right by my side. I can call you if it's day or night. So if God is for me, tell me who can be against me. Steady stepping on my enemies. Baptized in Christ. That's how I know everything's gonna be alright.
Last one, are you ready for this?
I don't know.
You're 6 years old.
Okay, 6 years old.
You and your best friend are at school, you're chilling on the playground, it's lunchtime. You've decided lunchtime's gotten a bit boring, and you actually feel like what would make lunch better is if you and your best friend put on a concert, a dramatic production that you write yourself,
Hold on a
that you
minute.
decide to perform yourselves
This sounds so familiar.
for the entire school. What is your
Wow,
opening
girl,
number?
I see what you did there.
I don't know what you mean.
I
don't
actually
mean-
did that
Really?
when I was 6 years old.
What?
Yeah, okay.
Look
Okay,
at
you got
me.
me.
What is your opening number?
Oh my gosh. Oh. So we're opening the show.
This is pre-Timothy.
Pre-Timothy. The whole school is there. They've got their imaginary tickets.
Oh, yes. Did you sell tickets?
Well, it was kind of like, just be there.
Okay,
And then
cool.
everyone kind of showed up.
And we're here.
Yeah.
We're watching.
Let me think.
Do you remember what the first song was?
It was a Hannah Montana song.
Okay.
I can't believe it.
If this gets taken down because
Sorry,
you
I'm
wanted to sing
literally cackling.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, hold on.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Would you like some?
It's the memories that's coming back. That's what's making me laugh.
Okay.
And I'm literally about to do it right now. You get the limo out front.
Ooh.
Hottest styles, every shoe, every color.
I can't hear you.
No, that's it now. Oh my gosh.
Do you
No,
know
but
what?
that was a good song.
I would pay great money to have been there for that
Yeah,
first ever
man.
concert that Alia Lara put on. If I do like a big one, so like, okay, yes,
Wow.
yes.
That was so satisfying to watch though.
Oh, I'm glad. Okay, right.
Are you making a croissant?
Billy, you decided you didn't want to participate, and I would just really appreciate your silence to continue. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are going to fill.
Okay, we're gonna fill the
Yes.
samosas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Put some
Great.
filling in there.
Let's do this. So I'm gonna do just a little bit in the middle there. Doot, doot, doot.
I've definitely cut these in the wrong shape.
It's fine.
Okay.
Cause what? Oh,
And then.
yeah.
We
Just do it in a little
pinch,
parcel.
Pinch,
That's it.
pinch. Pinch some more. Oh, guys.
For your first time, this looks good.
Oh, don't look at the bottom.
I love it.
Because when you flip it over, it still
Oh.
looks hideous, but. Okay.
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 Are we putting oil in this?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna say saute. Chuck everything in. Puree.
Puree, puree.
And theoretically, that should be it.
Ooh, you got this.
I was hoping there'd be a sizzle. Oh, I forgot about the garlic. That's for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Right, let's do this. Let's just bloop, bloop.
Okay. Do you want a bloop or do you want
Oh, I forgot about that.
do you want a bloop or do you want a
I'll bloop.
Okay.
Bloop.
Bloop.
I'm a scaredy cat, so.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm a big girl. I can do this.
Right. I think I love garlic, so. Smell.
Garlicky. And like, I don't know what I was meant to experience a different scent.
Okay. I'm gonna put a lot in there. There you go.
That was generous. Salt?
Yeah, just a little bit of salt. Just a little bit.
That was like 2 grades of salt.
We're gonna taste as we go.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it needs to come closer to me.
You got
'cause
this.
I can't. Oh my gosh. Okay. Why are you moving backwards?
Huh?
Alia! Why are you running away?
I'm here.
I don't know how
Okay,
smooth we
I
want
think
it.
it's good. I think it's good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. What song best describes your current personal journey?
I think my personal journey, I'll say praising you.
Yes. Oh, what a bop.
Yes,
What
always praising the Most
Yeah,
High.
yeah.
A lot of doors are opening, a lot of things are kind of happening behind the scenes, and I'm just very grateful. Just in my personal life as well, like I feel like a little bit of a digression. A lot of people ask me like why I'm so drawn to like butterflies, the imagery around butterflies, and for me, it's a very strong representation of transformation and growth.
Right.
So, yeah, that might be a little hint towards my album. Maybe what my album is about. But
Okay.
yeah, I feel like there's a transition stage for a butterfly where it goes from the caterpillar to the butterfly, and it's called metamorphosis. And I feel like I'm just at the very end of that stage. So I feel like I'm about to break out into being a butterfly.
Okay.
And so I'm praising the Most High for that.
It's a really great song.
What about you?
Oh, hello. Sorry, that's not the show. That's not the show.
Oh, sorry.
Let's pull that all the way back.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. One song that you're listening to then that's really connecting with you.
I mean, I promise it's not just because you're here, but on time, 100%. I think it's because I've been just looking back over my life. There's so many situations where I felt very inconvenienced by God, because he can be very inconvenient, you know what I mean? And there's been many a prayer that I've prayed, many a situation I've gone through. But then I'll like sit back and I look at some of these situations and I'm like, if I had not gone through this at that specific point in time, I would not be, like, if I had never been deported from the Philippines, this show would not exist.
Wow.
That's a story for another day, but it's kind of...
That's deep.
It's, I wasn't a criminal. I actually really feel like I should emphasize that.
Yeah, let's just
I'm a
clarify
law-abiding citizen. But just so many things that I felt at the time were pointless or were very inconvenient or had no business happening to me.
Yeah.
Then I look back and I'm like, oh, okay.
That's why that happened.
Right. I'm like,
yeah.
okay, cool. I guess you are punctual. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's literally
100.
the basis of why I wrote that song.
Yeah.
Because a similar situation was happening to me for about 2 to 3 years. And I had so many plans during that season where I was like, I thought this was meant to happen. I was praying for this to happen and it didn't work out and it didn't work out. But actually the situation that ended up happening made so much sense as to why these little things didn't work out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really am. I'm really grateful that that's connected with you in some way,
100%.
because that story that you've told is literally so similar to something that I've been going through as well.
Oh, we're gonna have to talk more about
Yes.
that. Off camera. Sorry, guys. Okay, guys. As you can see, hold on. You don't need to see those. As you can see, we made some beautiful dumplings and a beautiful dipping sauce. How do you feel about how we did today?
I think we did really well. Like, just look at this. This looks like an edible meal.
Oh, this is so hot.
Yeah, I'm literally burning my fingers right now.
Okay, the dough is really thick.
You know what? I think we've done something here, you know.
Oh, Alia, tell them. I'm very happy. I'm very happy.
Hold on.
I need you to stop eating for a second because the people need to know about your upcoming projects. I'm going to keep eating.
Girl.
But let the people know where they can find you, what are they looking out for? Are you going on tour like the
my
people
gosh.
have been asking for a very long time?
Look, let me set the record straight, okay? It is very expensive to go on tour, okay? You guys are asking me to go to the US. I'm in London, okay? Do you know how much a flight is to go to New York? God willing, I'll be able to go on tour. I'm hoping to go in 2026 because I'm working on an album to come out at the end of the year. I'm also working on doing my first headline show in London at the end of the year.
Come on.
So hopefully, it all depends on, you know, what the Lord has planned for me.
Hallelujah.
But a tour,
The world
it's on my
tour.
mind. It's on my mind, but I don't know if it's going to happen anytime soon.
And on that note, guys, we're going to keep eating because this was delicious. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Alia, for joining.
Thank you for having me. And guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Simply Divine.
Yes. We will see you guys next time. Bye.
Welcome to the show. It's Simply Divine. Talking faith and food, where we intertwine with very right. It's Simply Divine. Simply Divine.
You actually can't. Which one of you said it was like Southeast Asian or like South Asian? Guess a country. Small. Very small.
I was going to say Sri Lanka.
No.
How small?
Very small.
In Southeast Asia or South Asia?
North of India.
Oh, my geography is atrocious. What's North? The
Same.
only thing I can think of is Nepal.
I can't help you,
I don't
girl.
think Nepal is. Is it Nepal?
Yeah!
Oh my gosh, well done.
Nepalese steamed filled dumplings. They're called momos.
No! I've actually heard about
Yes.
Obviously, you made them the wrong shape. They're supposed to look more like gyoza.
Okay.
Oh, right.
But
Okay.
you guys did great.
Oh, I'm so proud of myself.
Come here. Honestly,
So well.